Yes, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm very pleased. Now, guys, always remember that you're worth a lot, and you should never really worry about, what people say and do. Some of the people are having a bad day. Most people aren't perfect, right? And people have bad days. People have a hard time. And if you're like a star type, then people might say whatever kind of crazy thing. You could just ignore, right? You don't have to listen to anything that's going to be impeding on your growth or your talent or whatever. I mean, if you have goals in life, and not everybody wants to have goals in life, but if you have goals in life and they're really big dreams, then you go for those goals and you don't worry, right? Because at the end of the day, you need to satisfy yourself, you need to challenge yourself, and you need to ignore the negative things that are on TikTok and YouTube, or in general with people saying stuff, right? Because at the end of the day, you want to be a kind person, you want to be happy, you want to be lovable and enjoyable, and at the end of the day, if you listen to negativity, you'll just be sunken into negativity, and it's not cool, right? Because if you're sunken into negativity, then you're just like the negative people that do that, right? That's not cool, right? So remember, we want to be our best selves, we want to be positive, we want to be happy, and yes, guys, we're not going to get along with everybody, we're not going to be able to talk to everybody, right? But if you're positive with people that are in your life, and people that like you, and show support, then you're positive with them, which is the whole point in life, right? And you try to be positive with other people, and if they don't like you and they show it, you don't have to say anything to them, and you move on, right? Very quickly you move on, right? Because at the end of the day, you are in charge of your own life, and you have to be happy. And, I think these rules only apply to people on social media. I mean, definitely they do apply to people that are not on social media, because I've seen people not on social media get treated like garbage, and they get made fun of, whatever. So it probably happens to everybody. But people on social media, they're the ones that have a lot of attention on them. They're the ones with people that focus on them the most. So they have a larger group of people they have to satisfy, right? In general, you want to be really good to everybody, but not go out of your way or be destructive to yourself. But, you have a fan base, you have people that are really nice to you and all that, but you don't want to be taken advantage or used, and you have to give yourself that space if at times you don't want to be friendly, because you want to be not rude or not be mean, but you don't want to be like, overdoing it, right? I mean, we want to be friendly to people in general, but if it's costing you, your mental health, just to be like there for everybody, that's not cool, right? But in general, I'm a nice person, I'm very patient, I'm usually very good with people. Well, I'm always good with people, and so I'm very good with that kind of thing. I'm very patient with, even if someone's recording me, which I try not to get on the camera, I try to avoid it, but I usually go like this. But even if somebody's recording me, I'm usually very patient, because I know that, and maybe they're not recording me, but sometimes I think they are, right? But I know I'm very patient. I'm a very patient person. So to me, it's not a huge deal when things come up in my way, right? Anyway, thank you so much, everybody. You guys are amazing. I'm very grateful to all you guys. All right. Yes, guys. All right. Bye now. Au revoir. Bye, one.